Welcome to Still Water Stories. I am Imani, and tonight we slow down together and listen to a peaceful story from the Bible. If you're already lying down, you can gently close your eyes now and simply listen. Take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. Let your mind grow quietly. And we begin tonight's story. Long ago, in the land of Israel, there was a young shepherd named David. David spent most of his days in the quiet field, watching over his father's sheep. He played his harp, sang songs, and trusted God deeply. Not far away, the army of Israel was facing a powerful enemy. Across the valley stood a giant warrior named Goliath. Goliath was huge and strong. He wore heavy armor and carried a large spear. Every morning and evening, the giant stepped forward and shouted to the soldiers of Israel, "Send someone to fight me." But the soldiers were afraid. No one felt strong enough to face this giant. One day, David came to visit his brothers in the army. When he heard Goliath shouting his challenge, David was surprised. "Why is everyone afraid?" he asked. David remembered all the times God had protected him before. As a shepherd, he had faced lions and bears while protecting his sheep, and each time, God helped him. So David believed something very important. If God helped me before, God will help me again. David stepped forward and offered to face the giant. The king offered David armor and weapons, but the armor was heavy and uncomfortable. So David chose something simple instead. He picked up 5 smooth stones from a nearby stream. With his sling in his hand, David walked towards the giant. When Goliath saw the young shepherd, he laughed. But David spoke calmly and said, "You come to me with sword and spear, but I come to you in the name of the Lord." Then David placed a stone in his sling. He swung the sling through the air and released the stone. The stone flew quickly and stung the giant. Goliath fell to the ground, and that day the giant was defeated, not by armor, not by strength, but by courage and faith. Sometimes we face giants in our lives. They may not look like warriors, but they can be worries, fears, or problems that feel very big. And in those moments, we may feel small. But just like David, we can remember something important. We are not alone. God walks with us. And even the smallest person with faith and courage can overcome great challenges. Take a slow breath now and let your heart rest in the truth. Lord, thank you for your reminding us that we do not face our fears alone. Give us courage when we feel small. Help us trust you just like David. Bring peace to our hearts tonight and give us a restful sleep. Amen. Thank you for listening to Still Water Stories. May your night be peaceful and your heart be calm. Good night.